Happy New Year, guys. Day 2 of the new year. Hope everyone had an amazing Christmas, amazing New Year. I spent time with family, loved ones. I hope Santa Claus is good to a few of you. But what do we got? We got the first month of 2018. We got a new month. What do we got? New year, new month, new week, and new goals. So there's no excuse of why you guys ain't starting on whatever it is you guys want to do. But if you guys are watching this video, chances are you're into health and wellness. And I couldn't be happier this year. I couldn't be more overwhelmed with it because a lot of people want to focus on working on themselves, which is awesome because I feel everybody should, right? I know that in the past few months, especially November and December with Thanksgiving, Christmas, Hanukkah if you celebrate, all that stuff, that we can kind of be so busy, so wrapped up in our days that we kind of put our health on the back burner. And I'm not talking about food-wise, I'm talking about rest-wise. I'm talking about you're getting run down, you're getting sick, and you just keep push. I just got to make it to the end of the year, you know, and I was a victim of that too. I had the end of the year push-up challenge where my body was starting to break down. I was working 2 jobs. I wasn't getting my rest. I was sleeping like 3.5 hours a night. I was just going. I was having issues with my shoulder, connective tissue in the elbows. My hands were kind of shot. And I had to stop. I finally caught up on my push-ups. I had to make a conscientious decision to stop, to put my health first. Say, hey, man, I'm doing too much. I'm getting run down. My body is breaking down. I just can't do it. And in the Army, we used to say is a fine line, but a huge difference between being hardcore and being stupid, you know? So I think that we need to have a little mindset shift going into this year that all we have to do is focus just a little bit more on health, be a little bit more mindful on health, and kind of implement those daily habits or daily activities that we're going to talk about in a minute into our day. So in order to implement like healthy habits into our daily routine, right, to create like I guess you could say a more healthy lifestyle, we have to keep it simple, but it also has to be doable, right? So you can't have someone who is just coming off the couch who has never exercised a day in their life expect them to do a full CrossFit routine or go for a 5K run. It just makes no sense. So we're just going to implement these habits because we're talking about health. We're not talking about physique or bodybuilding or anything like that. So we need to be more efficient and smarter as opposed to thinking about like adding these habits. So a lot of people, especially when I talk to them on the phone, they think that this is their current day and then we take these habits and it kind of crushes their day and it ruins their routine and they're not used to it. Eventually they complicate things, brain shuts it off, and then they quit. So I'm going to give you 2 quick healthy habits that you guys can start right now. And actually some of my goals for the month, like I said, I'm trying to keep things simple. I'm just trying to keep my focused. So one of them is to get more rest. So I realized that last month. And to get more rest, you know, the benefits of getting rest, and not talking about just more sleep at night, but also like tailoring it back, making sure that you're off your feet if you work on your feet a lot, making sure that you're doing yoga if you're sore. All of those things, I'm talking about rest because I wear the Fitbit so I can always track my sleep. But what rest does, it helps the body like reset, recharge, and recover, right? So if you're waking up and you're not well rested, you know, your health starts to deteriorate. Obviously, you look tired, right? You look like shit. You got bags under your eyes. You can potentially lose weight. A lot of people gain weight, but you can start losing weight. You don't have an appetite. Your cognitive function is off. So you want to make sure you're getting your rest because the brain is like the epicenter of your entire body anyway. So you want to make sure that you're getting your rest, proper rest, right? And also that includes during your day too. Like for example, today I took a nap. I'm not a big napper, but I knew that I needed to rest. I lifted heavy yesterday. I got my rest last night. I didn't sleep as many hours as I'd like to, so today I took a nap. It's one of the hardest things I have to do because I always feel like I have to be doing something. I always feel like there's too much to do, and rest is the last thing on my mind, but it's also the most important thing. It's on my list of goals. I'm making it a commitment. And so that's what I'm doing. I'm getting more rest. And number 2 is drinking more water. I drink water anyway. There's only a couple things that I drink. I hardly ever drink alcohol except for over the holidays. This past holiday, I drink coffee, tea, and water. That's it. But my goal this month is to drink 1 gallon of water every single day, right? So I want the healthier looking skin. It's also going to flush the toxins out. And I think that in 2018, especially in the first month, I think everybody should make it a point to push just a little bit more water because we all have the flu season coming up. So naturally, when we're drinking more water, it's for healthier skin cells, the regeneration of new skin cells. But it's also detoxifying the system too. It's pushing out all the toxins and replacing with good healthy water. You know, so we can add Himalayan sea salt if you like, or lemon juice to it also. But you guys need to be pushing a little bit more water. And the current baseline is, if you guys don't know, it's You take your body weight, divide by 2, and that's how many ounces of water that your body needs every single day. It's just a baseline. Some people are more, some people are less, but it's very, very important that we start pushing more water heading into 2018. So we're gonna take those 2 habits. One, they don't cost any money, right? You don't have to pay to get more rest, and you certainly don't have to pay for water unless you're getting bottled water at the store. They don't take up any more of your time, and we're intermingling that into your current lifestyle. So we're not changing your lifestyle, we're implementing things into your current day, if that makes sense. So that's what I want people to understand, right? We're gonna keep it simple, and we're gonna start with those. We're gonna get more rest, and we're gonna start drinking water. Okay? That is it. So guys, I want to wish you guys an awesome month. I don't have any challenges coming up. I just kind of want to share my experiences. And just for the record, I'm not coming from a place of like I'm up here and I'm talking to you guys like I've done it. Like I'm like, you guys need to do this, you guys need to do that. Like I'm here with you guys too. Like it's a struggle for me to get up every day at 3 a.m. It's a struggle for me to go and work out. It's a struggle for me to eat good. It's a struggle for me to get my rest. Struggle for me to go do yoga. I'm gonna do yoga after this. And if you're a guy and you're trying to build muscle, there's 2 things you want to do. You don't want to stretch, and you definitely don't want to take rest. You know what I mean? You always want to be in the gym. And it's 2 of the most important things, are flexibility and rest. So I think we need to be a little bit more smarter in our approach. And I definitely think that we need to be a lot more focused, but on less things. We'll just keep it simple. So guys, to get started and have an awesome year, let's kickstart off right by getting a little bit more rest and a little bit more water. If your goal is to drink a half a gallon of water every single day, and today you only made it to a quart, which is 32 ounces, half gallon, half of a half gallon, it doesn't mean that you failed, because drinking the 32 ounces is better than drinking none. So you guys got to understand that. Do not quit. It's a process. It's a process. So you guys are eventually going to build up to it. I want to wish you guys luck. If you guys need anything, please contact me on the page. Get at me. My number is 617-504-1015. I tell you guys all the time to text me if you guys need accountability, if you guys need support, push in the right direction. Hit me up, guys. Until then, have a great week, and make sure to get the rest and push that water.